Montreal is full of weird surprises. G'day guys, how's it going? My name is AussieTash. First of all, I'd just like to say this video is from Discovery Montreal. Guys, if you haven't seen this channel before, please check it out. It's an absolutely amazing channel. I absolutely love it. Discovery Montreal, check it out. You guys know, if you've been watching my last few videos, I'm looking at visiting Canada, potentially moving to Canada, looking at some places to live in Canada. People are saying, Tash, check out Montreal. Check out Montreal. Why aren't you thinking of Montreal? Okay, so we're going to check out Montreal. The first thing I want to see is flights. How long does it take to fly from Brisbane to Montreal? Got the phone here. Looking on Webjet, we're going to fly with Qantas. Okay, to fly with Qantas from Brisbane to Montreal, it is a 26-hour flight. You fly from Brisbane all the way to Vancouver. You have to spend overnight at Vancouver and then fly to Montreal. 23 to 26-hour flight. Oh my gosh. I have done that before when I flew to Europe. It wasn't pretty. Okay, like I said, I love this channel, Discovery Montreal. This is going to be one of his cool videos, I reckon. Let's find out why Montreal is full of weird surprises. Let's roll.
It's brash and it's cozy, it's cosmopolitan and it's corrupt. It's boisterous, it's tranquil, it's beautiful, it's ugly. It's one of the greatest cities in the world. It's Montreal!
Look at guys, we're in Montreal! How exciting is this? We've just been kind of doing some exploring because this place is just so cool.
I've heard from many people who have been here that this is just one of the coolest cities, one of the most fun cities, one of the most unique cities.
So pretty and quirky and elegant all at the same time.
Montreal is arguably the best city for urban exploration in Canada.
Montreal's urban environment coaxes you out and encourages you to do things. The neighborhoods just feel like they encourage movement and exploration.
Our first day in Montreal, we took our time walking around. I always love to start my trip sightseeing. The simplest things can be the most entertaining.
It's the unexpected little gems you find on trips that are what travel's about.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Do you have to yield to squirrels? What's going on here?
What does that sign mean?
Did you ever think that you'd see an alligator sculpture in Montreal?
No, I hadn't considered that.
No, I didn't notice that.
Guys, we found the bibliothèque! We found the big library, guys.
I'm over here trying to create a cool video, but I got distracted by this yoga session in nothing but franglais.
We're going to turn to the opposite side.
Do you see the traffic light with 6 lights?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this traffic light. Why
okay.
so many lights? Never seen that before. That just seems so overwhelming. I don't understand.
That's kind of cool, isn't it?
Oh my god, there is so many weird things happening here. People were playing chess. There was like a piano. There's like a little race car going down the road. There's just so many things. What's with the crocodile statue? Not quite too sure. But oh my gosh, you guys know I've been playing GeoGuessr recently. 7 traffic lights. Is that a Montreal thing? If I see that, do I think, oh my gosh, I'm in the city of Montreal? Something to remember. Let's keep on going.
He's driving a pretty sick RC car.
This guy's just brought his car over here and you can see him driving it around. So this is your hobby, right?
Yes, my hobby. I got 2 of them, 120 kilometers an hour.
Whoa, that's fast, eh?
What?
Wow.
He's stuck. this truck is stuck at this crosswalk.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
Oh, that was close.
I love it in Montreal.
No.
So much. I've fallen in love with this place. I don't want to leave. I love it. It's charming. Charming and weird. You know, there's like a Christmas shop next to a church, next to a cupcake store, and a, you know, I don't know, it's weird, but it's awesome.
Where the fuck are we? What? I don't believe this. Oh my god. Wow, they don't care, eh? That's a beautiful moment. There you go, take your time, come on.
This next story is something you don't see every day. A humpback whale has made it all the way up the St. Lawrence River to Montreal.
A 9.5-meter long humpback in the shadow of downtown. Popping out of the water every 25 to 45 seconds,
I saw it.
It is turned into quite an attraction.
I thought it was photoshopped, honestly, when I first saw it.
Whoa, the best thing I have seen since COVID-19 started here.
Montreal.
Oh my gosh, how is it possible? We are only 3 minutes into this video and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't care about the 26-hour flight. I just want to jump on a plane right now and go to Montreal. The ducks, how many ducks were there crossing the road? We stop for ducks here. I don't care. We stop for ducks. That's so funny. I actually had a moment about 2 weeks ago where we were driving and there was a family of ducks, probably about 10, maybe 12, crossing the road. My husband was driving and he stopped, of course. There was a car about 2 cars back, beeping the horn, beep, beep, beep. And we're like, mate, we are not going anywhere until these ducks cross the road. The cars on the other side of the road, they were stopped as well. Yeah, you have to stop and let the family of ducks cross the road. They're just getting from part A to part B. But oh my gosh, I am loving this city so much. They're not wrong. There is some weird, cool surprises happening in the city of Montreal.
Montreal as a city is amazing. You gotta go. It's one of the most vibrant places I've ever been.
What is all this? Oh, okay. Montreal's giving me Melbourne vibes.
I have no idea what that was, but it's awesome.
Montreal's a cool place, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, it really is.
I did a lot of walking around. And,
did you?
Yeah, they know how to just chill up there. Every park
Oh.
has some little weird thing happening.
There are things like drum circles going on the Sunday at the base of Mount Royal.
The Tam Tams are definitely one of the more unique things that happen on a Sunday here in Montreal. It's a collective of drummers and people dancing and singing and just having a great time and celebrating life.
What a vibe.
Simply vibing here.
That was certainly one of the most unique experiences we've had in a long time.
Montreal's human scale turns the city into an all-hours party. The city's abundant public space becomes an extension of your own front step or terrace. People really do stay in public space for longer than is necessary, not because they have to, but because they're enjoying themselves.
That's cool, eh?
Street shows happening, people were out and about just having fun, and it was such a lively atmosphere.
How do you do that?
How cool is that? That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What is this?
And a crowd follows them.
Whoever would have thought you can come to the beach right in the middle of downtown Montreal. Not only that, it's right in front of a church. This is called St. James United Church. How cool is this? Look around. There's like sand everywhere and places to lay there, and then you can admire this gorgeous church.
Something that Montreal does really, really well is their outdoor seating areas. We've been to a lot of cities and nobody does it quite like this city. Areas set up where you can come hang out, sit down, chill out with your friends. It's really great.
We headed to kind of the Latin Quarter, and they were having a welcome back party for all of the college students. It was like wall-to-wall people in the street, and they had Just Dance set up outside one of the bars.
We just saw a bunch of kids in the street all kind of just bumping and going. As we get deeper into the crowd, we see there's just one like 50-inch television sitting right in the middle there. That was another huge surprise. We stuck around for 1 or 2 songs. It was like a concert mosh pit.
That's cool. Man, that is so, so cool. The seating everywhere. How cool is that, man? You could just be walking around and go, oh, I'm tired. I need a bit of a kip, and have a little sleep in those cool big seats, or go and relax on the man-made little surf sand beach thing in front of a church. Oh my God. Montreal, man, it's weird, but it is cool weird. The vibes are absolutely incredible. I have heard from a few people that the nightlife in the clubbing in Montreal is like 100%. It's the best. You have to do it. You have to go clubbing in Montreal. Man, I'm a little bit too old for clubbing, but I definitely have a few dances to that Just Dance thing. How cool was that? That was absolutely awesome. I'm getting Montreal vibes are absolutely incredible. The weirdness is cool. I think it's sort of familiar to Melbourne. I think I have seen a video. I'm yet to react to it, but there is a comparison of Melbourne and Montreal. But yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving the city of Montreal. You can definitely see why the tourists flock there. It just looks so cool, man. So cool.
There's a whole rave going on over there, man.
Every corner there's like someone singing.
Montreal was certainly a city full of music.
Thank you.
Yes.
I saw
What's happening
people
here?
out there. It was just deadly. Like, there's just so much going on in that city. It's unbelievable.
There's just no place like this in North America.
There are numerous public art installations and quirky architectural features.
Check this out.
I've heard about this ring thing. I've heard about this.
I adore the way this ramp is built into the stairs. Oh, that's so cool.
That is cool,
That is
eh?
a neat design, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's accessible.
I love.
I love.
There's this beautiful art piece right here. And someone just left another art piece. Weird.
What is all this?
Doing?
It spins it.
I know, but like, oh, it's like a frog turning into a prince, I think.
What are all these things, guys? In the comments, let me know. What are all these things? And you have to use your arms to power it, or you use your arms and you see lighted up pictures when you look up? This is really cool, man. This city is absolutely incredible. They're not wrong. There is some unique but really weird and cool things happening here in this city. My gosh, all the music. It's not just French and English. There's cultural background music happening from all over the world there, man. Absolutely incredible. Montreal, I understand it's in Quebec, so they're going to speak French. What's the English barrier like there? Am I going to have to be able to speak fluent French to go to Montreal, to visit Montreal? I do speak a little French, but yeah. What am I going to need to speak, guys? Jump in the comments and let me know. Oh, mate, that's a workout.
Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic.
What?
I came back. The painting's gone.
We're
Nice.
in the middle of the city, and we just noticed in the middle of the road, between two major roads, are swings. How cool is this?
Okay, that is the
to go on a
cool.
swing.
Yes, yes. Where is the
What?
swings?
Oh.
It makes music when you swing?
Here in the heart of downtown
No.
Montreal, 21 multicolored swings create a living piece of art every
Oh.
spring. Each swing functions like a musical instrument.
No way!
As you swing, you hit a different note, depending
Oh.
on how high you go. When multiple people swing together, they create a melody.
That is so cool!
We all went together at the same time, we would change the music. And it did.
It's a beautiful metaphor and reminder about maintaining harmony in our
Oh
lives.
my gosh. Okay, oh my gosh. I have to pause it. I am so excited. Swings that make music and melodies. Mate, I'm 40 plus. I can still go on that. No problem. That is so cool. I love swings. I'm a child at heart. That is one of the coolest, beautifulest, weirdest, coolest, quirkiest things that I have ever seen. Oh my gosh. Montreal is like a cool city, man. I absolutely am falling in love with it. I am seeing so many cool things. Someone stole the painting. The painting was there and now it's gone. Well, that's just not polite, is it? That's not polite at all. What is happening here with this picture? Oh my gosh.
Gosh, this is cool. Me and Jessica were talking about it today. I really need to live in Montreal.
Yeah, this street is, we're going down this street when we go back. I remember coming here maybe like 5 years back. Yeah, no, this is a beautiful city, honestly.
The picturesque streets of Old Montreal, according to a new study, are considered the most Instagrammable tourist destinations in all of Canada.
I can see why. It's a beautiful city. It feels like we're in an old, French city right now or somewhere in Europe. It doesn't feel like we're just a short drive from Boston.
There are now almost 22.4 million Instagram posts attributed to the location.
Every single store and every single street, we'd be like, we'll take a photo here, let's take a photo there.
This beautiful square.
Isn't it beautiful? I love this place. This is called Place d'Armes. We've got these statues over here.
Oh, yes.
The man with the funny looking nose, he's carrying an English pug. English man looking at the French institution with a funny nose sticking up in the air. On the opposite corner, French lady, and she is carrying a French poodle looking at the English institution, sticking her nose up at it. The artist is making commentary here because the noses are so exaggerated. He's saying in Montreal, if the English think they're better than the French, or the French stick their noses up at the English, it's not what they really feel, it's a mask that they're wearing.
Oh, I love that. And is that sort of sum up maybe a little bit of Montreal?
Absolutely. Even more so, the dogs represent Montreal today because the English dog, the French dog, are just looking at each other and they just want to play together.
Oh, I love that.
What's going on?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
No visit to Little Italy would be complete without seeing Madonna della Difesa. Go in and look up. You'll see something surprising. Yes, that's Benito Mussolini, on a horse, next to angels, the Virgin Mary, and Pope Pius VI. Famed painter Guido Ninceri painted Il Duce there at the request of the Italian community in the late 1920s. Legend has it that Montreal's Italian community was thankful to Mussolini for helping fund the Casa Italia Community Center.
Oh my gosh, I'm just going back to Old Montreal. I have to do a video on Old Montreal. I'm pretty sure Discovery Montreal does have a video on Old Montreal, so I'll definitely do a reaction to that. The picture of Mussolini, that's really strange, isn't it? In a church? Wow. I have so many questions about that. I've been to Italy, absolutely beautiful. So there's a little bit of Italy in Montreal as well. I had no idea. This city is absolutely incredible, fascinating, amazing, weird, cultural, just so many things. I love it. I'm falling in love with it. This video has convinced me that Montreal is just amazing.
I say without a doubt that throughout this whole trip, I've been endlessly impressed by just how cool Montreal is.
What is that?
It has definitely secured a place in my mind as the coolest city in Canada.
On my last evening, Jardin Gamelin hosted some more lively entertainment.
The feeling of being here is unlike any other North American city. I highly recommend Montreal and Quebec, especially in the spring and summer months. It's just one of my favorite places in the world.
Look, Montreal is the best city in Canada. There's no competition. I'm sorry, Calgary. I'm sorry, Toronto. You're not even close.
There were people dressed up as rats or moles or something, just parading through the street, and some of them had glowing heads. It was
weird. There was no explanation. There was no one holding a plaque. Mitch, you seem to be lost in the art for just a second.
I thought it was cool. You just don't see all that too often. I hope it was part of the arts festival. I also hope maybe that's just what some people do on the weekend on a Friday. That's just their thing that they like to do.
Oh, look at these.
A blur, but it seemed cool.
I can't wait to come back. There is no city like Montreal.
I really do like Montreal. I could easily see myself like living here. Like I would 1000% move here in a heartbeat if I could.
Oh yeah. Okay. Montreal. There we go. Montreal is full of weird surprises. Bizarre Montreal. Shout out to Chris from Discovery Montreal. Another fantastic video. I absolutely love your videos. Your channel is awesome. Wow, what do I think about Montreal? I think I've summed it up. It's beautiful. It's weird. It's just insane. Amazing. I've said it in the last comment. There's just so many things. I have so many questions. There's so many emotions going around in my head. Montreal is definitely a city that I'd love to visit in the spring and the summer. I know it gets cold there, guys. I know it gets really, really cold. I've seen a video on the ice storms. At winter time, I just don't know if AussieTash could handle living in Montreal during the winter. Who knows? I'll do one. If I can do one, I can keep on going. Oh, mate. I need to breathe. This city, full of weirdness, full of surprises, absolutely spectacular. Guys, if you've been to Montreal, share your comments. Tell me your stories. if you've been on those swings, please tell me about them. They looked absolutely incredible. So many cool sculptures, statues, that ring thing. I think I've heard a little bit about it. It goes blue or something. Not quite too sure why it was there, when it was put there. But yeah, this was such a cool video. Montreal, absolutely fantastic. Take a breath. That was the video for today. If you liked it, please jump on, smash the like button, leave a comment, and of course remember to subscribe. That really helps me out. Cheers from down under. Take care. Bye.